Small businesses are drivers for economic growth, and with the growing demand for information, few businesses can afford not to have their own webpage. Small and medium-scale businesses have begun looking for ways to better connect with consumers in an effective and cost-efficient way. And now to tell us how to do it, we're joined in the studio by Dennis Nang. He's the Managing Director of Creative Media Publishing Company, and he's going to tell us all about Webexpress. All right, good morning, Dennis.
Hi, morning, Paulo.
This is an excellent idea, if I understand it correctly, but please give us an overview of what we're talking about here.
Okay, we started redpages.ph before we spin off to webexpress.ph.
All right.
Redpages.ph is an online business directory. It's just like Yellow Pages, but it's online.
Okay. All right. So everybody knows. I mean, everybody knows how that works. It's basically you're looking for a number. You're looking for
sellers.
Sellers. Yeah. So it's basically categorized, and you find what you're looking for.
Yes. We studied the Philippine market. That we found out that creating a website here in the Philippines is very expensive.
Right.
And sometimes we the small medium companies are afraid to embrace the new technology. No? Parang sa kanila, hindi ako marunong yan. So we created webexpress.ph. It's a 3 simple steps for them to create their own website.
That's hard to believe because guilty. I'm one of those people who said na parang ang hirap naman to have some sort of a web presence. You know, you have to sort of maintain it. You have to buy your domain name. You have to do all sorts of things. But you're making it sound like it's such an easy thing to do. Is it really that easy?
Yes, very easy. All they have to do is go to webexpress.ph.
Okay.
Choose their design. We have so many templates there.
Okay, I believe there are hundreds actually professionally designed templates that you can choose from. So I mean, it's not like one business medyo magkakapareho ka dun sa iba. I mean, there's a lot of variety. Plus, you really can't personalize it to a certain extent.
Yes. Upon registration, they first choose their own template.
Okay.
Then, if they want to have it customized, they can call us. Then we can talk, and we can do the web page that they want, the look and feel.
Okay. In terms of what it costs, I mean, you said ang stumbling blocks dito is people think mahirap gawin yan, and two, it probably costs a lot of money. Does it?
Okay. For Webexpress, we give them they can have a free website.
Free. Okay. Let's get this straight. It's completely free.
Completely free.
Right.
They can post up to 5 or 10 products.
Okay.
They can choose the design they want, but of course, to survive or to maintain the business, we also have our premium package.
Okay.
If they want to post more products, or if they want to be seen in Google, on Yahoo, we call it search engine optimization.
Okay.
We have this business package.
Okay, this is the kind of thing that will entail some sort of maintenance costs, maintenance fees. In terms of the actual address or the domain name that you have, how does that work?
Okay, first, if they register as a free member, we give them a subdomain.
Okay.
Your company name, redpages.ph.
Okay.
However, if they want to have their own domain, we assist them to buy their own domain.
Okay.
So we do all the technical issue. Buying a domain name is very cheap. It's around $9.95 now.
Okay. Although nowadays there are also some very enterprising people who have bought out certain names and certain addresses.
Yes.
How do you avoid that pitfall?
Well, that's true. No, I think there's one domain name. I think vodka.com.
Yeah.
It was sold for $3 million. No? So
smart
it's a
guy who
business,
bought that one. Okay.
Okay, there are so many extensions now. .com, .ph,
right.
.com.ph,
okay.
.co.asia. There's so many choices, no? But I advise any person who wants to start their own business, they have to first check their domain name if it's available.
Right.
Instead of checking the DTI first, you have to go check first your domain name before registering it with the DTI.
Okay. Are there any limitations as to what sort of businesses can take part in or can benefit from this? I mean, we seem to be talking about people who are selling things. I mean, what if you're providing a service. Or what if...
Yeah, it's same. Online, internet is open for everything now, even services.
Right.
We have dentists who are listed in our redpages.ph. They post their services there. We shoot videos of their clinic.
Yeah.
We call that our video profile.
Okay. And that's definitely a real plus. Do you have any data or basic comparisons where you can actually say, look at the type of increase in traffic you have, or look at the type of increase in sales that you have after before and after having a web presence?
Yes, we have one client. She's selling medical equipments in Bambang. No? When they registered with Red Pages at PH, they said their sales up by sales inquiry up by 100% in 1 week.
In 1 week?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, since internet online is 24/7, even you're sleeping, it's selling for you. It's marketing for you.
Right.
So unlike the traditional print, no? So I really encourage everybody to open their mind or to embrace the technology now.
Right. Speaking on that note, how do you suggest businesses, I mean, aside from really just going out there and starting your own website, your own webpage, what are the ways that businesses can really be taking advantage of the internet and of social media and just the internet in general? What ways are we sort of overlooking that are very basic ways that businesses can really be milking the internet?
In Philippines, we have this psychological things that, yeah, my website na ako. It does not stop there.
Right.
Website is the first thing for a long. It's a long way to do. No, you have to market your website. There are billions or millions of websites out there.
True. So how do you stand out in the sea of websites?
Like in our Red Pages at PH, our members. No, our system is search engine optimized. Okay. It's very friendly.
Okay. So meaning if I go on a Google search or a Yahoo search and I say, find me creative media, yes, whatever.
You have to be on top.
Red Pages will pop out.
Yes.
Or, your ad within your website might pop out there. How do you make sure that you become?
We have one team who study the code of Google, especially Google.
Right.
We called it search engine. They crawl the web, no? For a certain keywords, but you'll be on top of the Google searches. So we were taking care of that.
Is that something? I mean, we're calling this a very easy do-it-yourself sort of solution. Is that something that you can actually do yourself, or would you need professional services to help you along in that sense?
Yes, if they registered with us, our team, our system is optimized. No?
All right.
Search engine optimized.
Okay. What does it mean when you say it's optimized?
When you say optimized, we read the codes of Google so they can crawl all the keywords in our website.
Okay.
So those are very technical things. No?
It's easy, but there are some parts which may be a little difficult, but you guys are there to help businesses through that.
And it's very costly.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's just go over some of the facts again here. It's basically you're offering here a free hosting of their website, correct?
Yes, it's a free website including the hosting. They don't have to worry about those. All they have to do is sign up, post their products, and start selling. Okay,
there are certain restrictions in terms of the free package that you guys offer. Is there a limit to the bandwidth? Is there a limit to the size of the files that you're going to be allowed to put on there?
Okay, bandwidth wise, there's no limit there. They're limited to post the number of products.
Okay,
that's all.
Okay.
Of course, there are premium design.
Right.
If they want to customize the design, we charge a very minimal fee for that.
Okay. Okay. And for people who want to do that, I mean, you can actually just basically go to
Webexpress.ph or Red Pages.ph, sign up, choose a design, put the company profile there.
Okay. And that's something you're saying, you can do this by yourself?
Yes, in 5 minutes.
In 5 minutes.
You'll have your own website, a complete do-it-yourself website.
I might just try that right now, actually. I've got a computer right here. Okay, that sounds really, really cool. And if you want to sort of kick it up a notch, there are professional design services available for those who want a little bit extra, a little bit more oomph, a little bit more pop.
Yes. Well, our free website in Red Pages is a sort of complete site.
Okay.
When they put their address, the system will generate a map for them, so the visitor can see where they can be found. The premium service are more on the design. We also shoot video because in our research, it shows that 50% of visitors who see a video there, they're more impressed. So that's just our unique services
selling
now in the
proposition.
Philippines.
Okay, I have to agree though. One question though is, I mean, nowadays you sort of there's a sort of a polarized camps here. You've got the Mac people, you've got the PC people, you've got the tablet people, you've got people who run with the Mac OS, and you've got people who run on Android. Are these factors that you have to consider, or is there no difference really for you guys?
Well, as far as web is concerned, internet is concerned, our websites are browsers friendly.
Okay.
We're coming up next month with our Apple apps and Android apps.
Right. I mean, just the fact that there is so much usage on mobile devices and tablet-based devices, it really is something that you should consider, depending on what sort of business you're in.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for sharing that with us, Dennis. Real eye-opener. I think I might log on right there and create a little website for myself. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Paula.
Great solution for small and medium businesses. All right. Thank you so much.